the decisions.
Against the game, Triple H.
The NWO! The Monday Night War! Triple H with the head of that sledgehammer! Shoulders down!
Tranquilo.
But you're the champion now, but I have a question for Andrade. Andrade, what just went wrong in that match?
Mis amigos, my partners, let me down uno a uno.
I was standing there and I couldn't help but overhear those sore losers complaining. Ready for me? And I'm ready to do it.
Anytime. You.
How about now?
You wanna...
Oh! You want some of this?
After one lucky match that you're all of a sudden a big shot, you'll get your title shot tonight.
Seriously, that's from one championship.
Basically, it paints a huge bullseye into this canvas last week's.
You are a brave man. Know what it's like to walk in your shoes. But I do. You and I, the similarities stop there. I accept your challenge out of necessity. I'm the one who will make the difficult decisions. I am the one.
Personal, an argument could be made that it is becoming deeply higher here on Raw. Hopefully, cooler heads will look at another prestigious moment in this.
The title on the line, right? Rock bottom. We're gonna have a new coach. John Michael, The Rock has the title won.
And I got thrilled about having it.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and try that.
Money in the Bank contract ladder match.
The Kabuki Warriors.
Asuka! In the women's Money in the Bank contract ladder match, but for Asuka Network, as you can see, 5 of the 6 opportunities.
Oi! 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 Nia, corre! 2 years. I tapped out Nia Jax. この2年間どんだけ強なってるからビビんなよに。
I'm gonna chalk that up to Asuka has no fear of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax recently.
That's a prime reason why I think Nia Jax is
Shayna Baszler!
More vicious than this one right here. And this goes to prove it. And Baszler immediately down on Baszler. Baszler tossing up into the ladders and now into the barricade. It will be in play. Oh, and the most unique Money in the Bank.
this is just a taste of what you're gonna get.
Right now, we are very much outside that ring. Shayna into the turn things around. Shayna Baszler, bad intention.
You gotta keep your eyes on the bank ladder match.
And Nia Jax, look at the power just tossed
off the roof of it.
about girls and their toys.
Nick to win the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Do you believe
Sometime in the near future.
I guarantee you this will be no laughing matter. Andrade, Apollo Crews said, hey, if I could do that.
Listen, pinning the champion in a tag match is one thing.
It's to make Andrade
or
feel
maybe
better?
she's just keeping her man motivated.
Andrade together, but this is a very dangerous proposition for the United States champion.
Hey, trust the process, boys. Trust the process.
That sparked this title opportunity. The United States champion Andrade had a hold of him with the hammerlock.
You just feel like all the stars now contract.
Well, let's be honest here. Apollo Crews has made his statement.
Apollo Crews! Andrade!
Remember, big opportunity, of course, 1 week from Sunday, streaming live on the WWE Network.
For a month ago, I don't think Apollo Crews challenges Andrade.
Path, but instead it motivated Crews.
What shape do you think has racked his brain? I mean, he's a consummate athlete. He's incredible.
Andrade captured the United States Championship back in December.
Ring awareness, all right? You want to get a guy off you
count out or disqualification.
He can defeat Andrade tonight and become United States champion.
Andrade, he just may have it.
And could he beat Andrade? Now Apollo Crews. Move. Look at the ability there of Apollo Crews.
Not wanting Andrade to get any sort of rest in this matchup.
Crews had the high ground and took advantage of it. Champion Drew McIntyre in the Andrade taking his time here. Obviously, neither superstar close to 100%.
It's not a roadblock, and he can very well pull off the championship win here tonight.
Look at this. Oh, and the drop. And now Andrade missing in the corner in a hard.
About to take it to the skies.
Oh, setting up for the moonsault. Oh, and clobbered by Monday Night Raw. The United States Championship is on. Crews twisting his knee. And right now, Andrade is
Opportunity for Apollo. He's in there competing against one of the very best. Andrade's taking full advantage of that.
And Apollo Crews is trying to keep him at bay. Trying to slide back in, and he does. And here comes the
against United States champion.
Knee, and Andrade's draining it expeditiously.
Quickly, Andrade is taking advantage of
Apollo Crews' chances of winning this match start.
Here comes Andrade, went for the double knee.
Up he goes.
Oh, and the Olympic slam. Trying to get back up to his feet. He's feeling good right now in a big clothesline. Apollo Crews is able to pin Andrade. Can he do it again? And the power. Apollo Crews shut down. Oh, and a kick right to the face. Moment. Look at the power of Apollo Crews. Standing moonsault for the championship. Oh, and a kick out.
Momentum. Keep going. Keep going. Keep pressing.
Escape the suplex attack. Oh, drop toe hold.
He wants him.
This time, Crews is seeing
From Apollo Crews.
But Apollo's got to be careful. The Wolf is
into the past. Crews absorbed that elbow earlier tonight. And now look at Apollo Crews, and they cover hook to the leg to hold on to the title, and a kick out.
He's holding on with a very, very dangerous man.
It's to be over if Andrade hits it.
Apollo and Seguri. Crews with the cover to the title, and a kick out. Now going up to the top turnbuckle. Andrade there.
Superplex.
And trying to rip Apollo Crews off. Easier said than done. Andrade down. Thought about the splash.
Crews went for it all, landed on that knee.
Willing, but the body boys.
Andrade!
Heartbreaking.
This is beyond heartbreak.
And finally here in WWE.
Last impact. Apollo Crews it just couldn't show.
Will all hell break loose at this con?
Qualifying matches.
And what you see in this ring before you, he's done.
It was on the line. Andrade defending against Apollo Crews.
The Viking.
Nah, fam, we the ones that was putting in work while these two.
Mr. Black, thank you very much for joining me in the VIP lounge. And on to my third and final guest, Apollo Crews.
There's a little bit of a result of Apollo Crews' career to date. If he captures the Money in the Bank contract.
All right, now that we're all here, Mr. Money in the Bank. I know you so well that I already know that to you and to add to your already historic career, we got that, to catapult your star to an even higher stratosphere. So everyone wants to know, do you have what it takes?
This Money in the Bank match is an opportunity.
Short-lived.
Zelina Vega flanked by her associate.
Absolutely nobody in the WWE universe can't seem to stop talking about, what they can't seem to get enough of. Wow, they are no fun at all. Angel Garza. These three men are the future. One where that Money in the Bank, ooh, what are we gonna do about this? This needs to go. But it doesn't have to be that way, guys. And allow these three.
And where I'm from, that sounds like fun.
So you were coming out here expecting for us three that you didn't just come out here for that.
Oh, and it's on! And Blackie.
I like option number 2 a whole lot better. Let's see a fight.
And Joe, they're tearing up, not going to relinquish their opportunities and Money in the Bank. Will be hanging high above side of your screen. Meanwhile, it's Aleister Black in there against Garza in the men's Money in the Bank contract ladder match 1 week from Sunday.
To claim that opportunity.
But Byron, we know battle your way through WWE headquarters from the ground.
Going to work on Aleister Black.
Joe, I know you're a Dragon Ladies man, but
Need to be a lethal authority. You can give him no court.
Far for the Money in the Bank ladder match. And let's not forget last week on Raw.
and the WWE champion
Dream of everybody's mind. They're out here competing for top.
her associates. In comes Apollo Crews, and now Austin Theory representing Hindi. It's been for Crews
Turning a corner in his career.
stalling in at home here on Raw. And a drop kick from Crews. And down who had to defeat Murphy, the disciple of the Monday Night.
Mr. Money in the Bank.
Knee right to the midsection.
You often think you're from the case. And this right here,
Look at
it'll show you right there.
Theory into the ropes. Oh, and cut down by Andrade. Andrade, beautiful.
Heading down to Sandy.
And Crews over the top to wipe out him. Away from Sunday, the men's representatives for Raw, associates of Zelina Vega, taking it to Aleister.
And what has she done? She's baited her opposition into a trios match. He's looking to make his name, and what does he do? He's propelled.
Bank in defense of his WWE title. Aleister Black up on the shoulders.
I mean, she has this whole situation exactly
with the WWE champion, Drew McIntyre last.
And make his way to your corner.
And your hope, Joe, is the Money in the Bank contract. 83, great job cutting the ring in half.
Black able to catch himself.
All right, Black on Aleister Black trying to catch him, shoulders down, and a kick.
Back just almost there.
Oh, right to the...
The man who defeated Rey Mysterio for the United States
And Rey
Championship.
Mysterio seated, sent... Oh, face for Garza. Oh, setting him up, but beautiful.
Offensive weapons.
Oh, man. Before Abby.
Oh, that's my first time.
Oh. Mr. Black and Apollo Crews are down. No one for Mysterio Theory. Tossing the legend.
It's the legacy of Rey Mysterio.
And Nia Jax. Oh, and down. Oh, kick right to the to make the tag, and he does. Here comes Crews to meet Fair. Could he capture the Money in the Bank contract?
And everybody can get some tonight.
Crews has been needing. Oh, and a spine buster. Oh, man. And now Apollo Crews trying to focus in on Austin Theory. Oh, and a...
Still wheeling from that earlier.
Able to wiggle free thanks to his instinct.
Oh, and Andrade. Oh, man, and the knee right to the face by Alistair. Legal as well. Right for the pump kick, and now Apollo Crews. Andrade.
Oh, very close.
Oh, no. DDT. Apollo Crews saw it coming. Caught. And Apollo
There we go.
gets the win for his team. Crews.
You're amazing. You're the almighty.
I think it would be better if you don't go to the ring with me tonight.
I'm a distraction. How am I a distraction when I'm out there? I don't understand what I'm doing.
Listen, on a match and everything, but when I turn around and I see you...
Yeah.
Good decision by Bobby Lashley. Sometimes it's scheduled for one fall.
Bobby Lashley!
Pop up here on Raw and SmackDown in one. Bobby Lashley.
Inside the ring as well, and I think that's... let me do this on my own.
The sign of sportsmanship, but decided against it.
Oh, there, and he takes it. And right now, he's doing the...
Bobby Lashley showing off his athletic ability. Oh, and look at the power. Just
Strike again.
And the strike is...
boom! There, Bobby Lashley without Lana at ringside is victorious.
Lana, so he could be ultra focused on competing.
Stewing for a number of months between Liv Morgan. These two competitors here on Monday Night Raw.
From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan! Ruby Riott!
I believed I was carrying Sarah and Liv on my back the entire time.
Ruby Riott, I see someone who's indicative of what you see in Liv Morgan.
Oh, and down to the canvas.
That Ruby Riott just can't get over the past, Joe. Liv Morgan ever since.
Oh, and a drop toe hold and... Oh, and Liv Morgan into the corner. Oh,
Riot Squad. And now all that experience, well...
Riott has said that Liv will always be a follow. Now Morgan, oh, and caught in by Ruby Riott, and the kick out.
You better learn your place.
Ruby, I don't want you once. Watch the hair.
Two former friends, that is out the window. Oh, wait a minute, Liv Morgan. Here's the cover, and Liv Morgan has beaten Riott.
What a performance by Liv Morgan. Liv, is this the start of a new chapter for Liv Morgan?
So many chapters, and there's gonna continue to be so many more chapters of me. I'm still trying to figure out who I am, but I will figure it out, Byron.
Congratulations on your victory.
Drama behind her with this victory tonight on Raw. They signed the contract for their WWE title match at Money in the Bank. Big moments from the game's career in the past 25 years still to come tonight here.
We have Drew McIntyre to be a leader as champion here on Raw.
Wyatt challenges Braun Strowman for the Universal Championship.
She's got a chance to take Bayley's SmackDown Women's Championship.
Faces Dolph Ziggler for the opportunity.
We'll find out this Friday night on SmackDown.
Your actions in tonight's match, and as we do head towards Money in the Bank.
What can you do about my actions, Charlie? Can Asuka do about my actions, Charlie? What can anyone do about my actions, Charlie? Nothing!
Learn from history are doomed among the best. But our shared history. You won the Raw Tag Team titles. Every time you've risen to the top, you get in the ring with us of the Raw Tag Team titles. As long as the Viking Raiders are around, we want the smoke.
Here's to the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits. Well, speaking of champions,
Dawa!
Tozawa last week pushed the United States champion on.
Former WWE champion, the modern-day Maharaja. Jinder Mahal is a serious threat.
Joe, look at the shape that Jinder Mahal is in. Oh, Jinder Mahal, like yourself. Oh, a former United States.
That's often understated with Jinder Mahal.
Wow.
You look at the size.
Right now against Tozawa.
And Jinder Mahal is manhandling Tozawa. And now Jinder Mahal. Oh!
This stalking. This
Tozawa for the cause. For the WWE title helps him gain a victory tonight.
Just as effective. Jinder Mahal.
The following contest is a tag team match, and Ricochet!
Alexander and Ricochet would be my picks. They got the coolest moves.
Ricochet and Cedric Alexander. So how would you go about that? Cedric Alexander now tags in with tag team competition.
Oh, wow. All right. You think we can't beat you? We'll prove you wrong.
Second best. Oh, even if you do hold the titles, is now legal. Oh! And Parker hard into the corner and a drop toe hold. Great offense. Against the Viking Raiders a number of weeks ago. Raw and SmackDown and NXT trying to apply their trade scene
to turn heads, to raise eyebrows.
These two gentlemen, I mean, they're not doing too bad against the team.
Well, to study, so clearly Martel and...
And here comes Cedric Alexander.
Oh.
Series of, shots. Don't worry, I got him. Oh, man. Alexander with a
Ricochet.
Standing. Oh, face first.
Alexander caught on the outside.
Ricochet off of the rope. Ricochet with a super kick.
He goes.
Oh, wow. Alexander and Ricochet get the win. The Viking Raiders next week.
Bravo, gentlemen. Nice work. Very well done. Well, you know, the NFL draft got me thinking. Now, listen, that win that you had last week, box office gold. Nope. I'll do you one better. Bowling.
For MVP. Meanwhile, back here on Monday Night Raw inside the WWE Performance Center, Apollo Crews.
Apollo, well on your way to winning the United States Championship, and I know this probably has to hinder your...
I got to see what the future holds for Apollo Crews, considering Money in the Bank. How much the championship means to McIntyre.
You know, not many men know what it's like to walk in your shoes, but I do. You and I, we've got a lot in common. I accept your challenge for a WWE Championship match with Money in the Bank. The WWE Universe needs a leader. Decisions, I am the one, but because I have to.
Lawler, and it is next.
100% muscle. It has been 8 long months.
Raw.
This year's Money in the Bank pay-per-view will start in the lobby. They may fight in the elevator. They will compete to retrieve. I don't know if they'll say this about this Money in the Bank title match. Can't take place until this contract is signed by those superstars.
As we heard from Seth Rollins'
WWE Championship, to me it's sort of a facade of altruism.
Seth Rollins has captured
Drew McIntyre.
Same night at WrestleMania. Dumped out Drew McIntyre. That prompt.
I guarantee it's going to go that way, so you might want to.
I think that's a good idea.
In fact, you're the one that jumped me a couple of weeks ago. Time's ticking.
I want this. I started it. I dropped you 2 weeks ago to where it needs to be. You're a fighter. I am a leader. And now, more than ever, they need a leader. I suffered for that title, Drew. It's my burden to carry. But that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make for the greater good. I will lead you too.
Really passionate speech. You're completely full of shit. It's not your fault. It's never what this is about, what's going on in that warped brain of yours. I'll give you a couple of pieces of advice, though. When you open your mouth, somehow you get your foot stuck in there. The Money in the Bank pay-per-view, because I'll sure as hell go for yours.
The big picture will become very clear.
Oh, my! For the table, and now the W, and here comes Rollins. Oh, and a Glasgow kick.
Oh, yeah. All on you, great leader.
Begun.
Ready for a Claymore. Oh, and it's...
Now, clearly Murphy was waiting in the wings. At
Monday Night Messiah coming to Rollins. Oh, Claymore to Murphy.
Is this your one follower?
The thin line between disciple and martyr.
Oh, at Money in the Bank.